All right, then. So in this case, what we are going to do is we are going to write a program to find a longest word in the given sentence. So that's what we are going to do now. Okay, so let's go ahead and write a program for that. Okay, so first, let's create a function. So const find longest word, which in case it's going to be a arrow function, and this function is going to accept the sentence in it. Okay, so first what I need to do is I need to split the sentence in the word. So because if you want to find which word is the biggest in a sentence, we need to split the words from the sentence first. So split the sentence into words using split method with the empty space as the delimiter. Okay, so let's word array is equals to sentence dot split, because in a sentence that is a delimiter, which is the space, so we can split the words by using that empty space. So that's why we are supplying the empty space. Then I need to initialize a variable to keep track which is the longest word. So initialize a variable to keep track which is longest. So in that situation, I'm just going to say let longest is equals to an empty string. Then I need to loop through. So for that, I'm going to use the for loop. So let I equals to 0, I less than words array dot length, then I plus plus, open it. So here, if the current word is longer than the stored longest word, then we need to update it. For that, I just need to write the if condition. If the words array, so I just need to say words array of the index position value. So we access the first index. Okay. So the first word, if the first word dot length, if it is greater than the longest dot length, which means the first word in that sentence is it's a bracket, it's biggest than this longest. So I just need to swap it. So the longest is equals to words array of that position value. Okay, then I just need to print console, or I can simply say return the longest. This is it. Now all we have to do is to console.log find longest word, open it, and here I'm just say hi, I am Vetrive Ravi. I'm a full stack developer. Okay, so let's save this, and I'm just going to make sure it's working perfectly fine. So let's say node index.js, hit the run, and it's going to give me the letters as full stack. So here we have 9 letters. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8. So basically we have two different words letters over here. So developer and the full stack, so it's returning the first occurrence over here, the full stack. Okay, because we are not checking greater than or equals to, we are checking the greater than. So the full stack developer is not greater than full stack, it's equals to, so the condition failed over there, so that's the reason we are having over here. Okay, so that's how you can figure it out. Okay, so now the way to optimize this, so how we can optimize this. Okay, so instead of using the for loop, we can for off loop for more clarity. So we can optimize it over here. Instead of using this, what we can do is we can try for const word of words. Okay, so I can use this word array. So word of words array, if the accessed word dot length is greater than the longest dot length, then of course I just need to say longest is equals to that particular word. So that gives you the more readability compared to the index position by using the iterative index. Anyways, here also we are using the iterations only, but here we are using the index number to access those values. Here we are directly accessing the value iterations. So the for of loop will access each and every word inside that words array until it reaches the end. So by this way, you can optimize this code and make it more cleaner way to look and read and maintain it. Okay. So now let's move on to the most interesting section, which how to write a one-liner code for this. We can do, in most cases, we can write a one-liner code. So let's try for this one as well as. So const find longest something is equals to, then of course I'm gonna accept the sentence equals to an arrow function. So first I need to split. So let's say split. I'm going to split it by using the empty string. Then I'm going to use the reduce function. Of course, once you split it, it is going to return it as an array. I'm going to use the reduce function. So here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to access the two different words, which is going to be first word and the second word. Let's keep it in a simple way. Okay, A and B. So what I'm going to do is if a dot length or b dot length, or let's say the second word is greater than the first word, a dot length, in that case b is bigger or a is bigger. Okay, so we're just going to return that one. So save it. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. Save it over here. Then I'm just going to run it. That is going to give you the exact same output. See how simple is that? So you can choose either this way, or you can go with this position iterations or value iterations, or you can go with this simple one. That's up to you. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this question. So now let's move on to the next one.